Higher ones. The next part on your instruction for science is the worksheet 3.4b, page 104. Let's just find it quickly. Page 104 will be this one here. 3.4b, page 104. Okay, but I go back to my instructions first. Experiments done by teacher on a video for the student. Student completes page 104 by using the words from the word bank on page 32. Remember, your word bank on page 32 is this one. Again, these words. You will use these words to complete page 104. Here. To complete there. But let's read first. Okay. Before heating, there it is, before heating, during heating, there is the column for during heating, after heating, there you go. Remember to write the words or the word, do not draw, because here it says draw, but that's not what you should do. My instruction to you is write the word. There it says write the words. If you want to, you and your parents can try to do one of the experiments your teacher did just for fun. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the butter, the sugar and the piece of chocolate experiment for you. But before we do that, I want to read quickly with you just this part from page, here's no page, but doesn't matter, from activity 3.4, just the part here where the candle is. Let's read that. When a candle burns, the hot flame begins to melt the wax. Okay, there's your flame. That little black thingy there is the wick. The liquid wax is now inside here because your candle warms now or melts the wax, which was a solid. Now it becomes a liquid. See, there's the solid wax is your candle and the liquid is inside there. Okay, just for info. Now let's go here and I'll just read here again. Your teacher will do the following experiment at home while she video records herself. You have to watch carefully the process of each food. I will use butter, sugar and a piece of chocolate before heating, during heating, after heating. So before I start heating the butter, you will choose one of these words here, one of these words in your word bank. Write it down here. Then you watch what I'm doing while I'm holding the spoon over the flame. What is happening during heating? And you again choose one word of here and write it there. And then after heating, we will then wait a little bit that you can see what happens after heating, and you choose a word there and write it there. Okay. Now let's read this part quickly. This is after I'm done, an adult, which is now your parent or your guardian, will light the candle for you. Put a small bit of one food on the spoon. Say, for instance, you want to try out what I did here, the piece of chocolate or the butter. Then this is what you do. Move the end of the spoon with the food into the candle flame and warm it gently. Make sure you hold the wood at the other end of the spoon, so your fingers do not get hot. Yeah. Be very careful around the candle flame. Okay? Safety. Remember, if you let the candle fall down, and it can burn down your house. Okay, what happens to the food? And we are not going to draw it. Remember, our instructions said you have to write it. Okay, so I'm going to move now to my experiment. See, here I'm walking. My experiment is all ready for you guys. There's the candle burning already. Here's my spoon with butter, which we will use first. Then it's the sugar. And then it is the piece of chocolate. And can you see I've put a peg down here because holding the spoon, which is a metal, over the flame can burn your fingers. So I don't want my fingers to burn. Okay, this is before heating. What do you see? All right, look on your word bank and write down the word that fits here. Okay? Now I'm going to the flame. Look what I'm doing. I'm going to heat this now all up, and we will in a minute. Oh, I need to hold on the peg. Look there. I need to hold on the peg. Oh, and there you can see already what is happening. Look, look, look. What is happening here? Wow. And I hope I didn't take too much. Ooh, then I'm in trouble here. Look at that, children. All right. There you can see what is happening. Okay, and I think I took too much. I will take it now off. You will write the word that is happening here, and I will put it down for a while on this wooden thingy, and it's going to mess, I think. And we will look later what's going to happen there after burning. Okay, let's do the same with the sugar, but I think I will take some sugar off quickly. Just a moment. All right, here we go. Here's the sugar before heating. Find the word to write in that column. And here we go. We're going to heat this up, and look where I'm holding on the peg. There I'm starting to heat this all up. You have to watch this. Be very careful. Remember, you cannot do this experiment alone. If you want to try this out, you have to have adult supervision. Okay. Please watch what is happening to the sugar. I will try to hold it closer that you can see. Takes a little bit longer. Let's see what's going to happen. Look, you can see already something. Okay, let's just try to have the camera for you properly. Remember, I have now only one hand to do all this because my other hand holds the camera. There you go. What do you see? Look. What do you see? Look there, look there. Wow. Okay. I want you to find that word that fits here. I'm going to put it down now. There we go. I've put it down on my wooden board. And now I'm going to take the next one and try to do this for you. There we go. Write down what word fits here from your word bank. Write it in the column, the first column, where I wrote piece of chocolate. Okay, and here we go over the flame. And you please, and I think I took again a too big piece for my spoon. But let's try this. Okay. And you have to tell me then what you see, what is going to happen here. Okay, and look where I hold my spoon. I hold it on the pig. Okay, and here we go, over the heat, over the flame of the candle. Can you see the smoke, children? All right, remember this is very difficult to do this alone. You need to ask an adult to assist you. If you want to try it out, remember you don't need to do this experiment. That's why teacher is doing it for you. You need to observe what I'm doing and write the words that we need in those columns. Okay, and here you can already start seeing what is happening. What is happening here? Okay, I actually needed a bigger spoon. But can you already find a word that will help here? Let's just go on a little bit because I'm now actually burning this piece of chocolate. Okay, maybe I will just redo this one and taking a bigger spoon. I will put it down and then I redo this one on a new video for you guys. Okay, I'm taking this off now because I'm now just burning the chocolate. And then after that, we can then see what is happening to the rest of that. So I will quickly redo the chocolate, okay?